Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Collin. This spring blizzard is creating whiteout conditions and dangerous driving in parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. MnDOT plows hit the roads around noon today. Icy conditions caused hundreds of crashes all around the state. The Minnesota State Patrol is reporting more than 300 crashes and nearly 450 spinouts since midnight. We just got new information from MSP International. It had hoped to open at 7, but that just got pushed to 9 o'clock tonight. Takeoffs and landings stopped at 2 o'clock this afternoon due to the lack of visibility. And in Duluth, it's not snow, but a flood risk that has people concerned there. Winds are creating huge waves on Lake Superior. It's expected to cause flooding all along the shore in northern Minnesota. We have team coverage of this historic April blizzard, starting with Mike Augustinak in the WCCO Weather Center. Mike?
All right, Liz, the worst of the worst is starting to slowly move out of the metro. And when I say the worst of the worst, what I mean is the highest snowfall rates. We're not done accumulating snow, at least for another 24 hours. But already you can see just in the past half hour, the view here in St. Paul has improved. This is a big improvement, believe it or not, from just about a half hour ago when we couldn't even see these buildings only a few blocks away. Still sideways snow coming in, still sitting at 24 with winds gusting close to 30 miles an hour and a wind chill near 9. But again, the heaviest snow has just started to push north of downtown St. Paul. It is snowing to the tune of 2 to 3 inches per hour, though, across parts of Anoka County, parts of Chisago County, even the northern part of Washington County. Some areas out around Lake Minnetonka getting snowfall rates around 1 inch an hour. But notice what's sneaking up from the south into the south metro and certainly up through south central Minnesota. It's this little dry area that's coming in as this band of heavy snow sort of pivots in place. We'll get into a few hours of much lighter snow before we see more snow develop through the overnight tonight. So it's not over, but again, the low visibilities, at least in the core of the metro, should be improving significantly in the next 1 to 2 hours. Still officially at the airport near zero visibility, but that will change by, I would say, about 7 or 7:30. The heaviest snow tapering off after that. More accumulation, though, still coming up overnight tonight and Sunday, and winds will continue as well. We will have the updated snowfall total forecast coming up in a few minutes, but I want to send it out now to 494, where our meteorologist Molly Rosenblatt is in the mobile weather lab in Mendota Heights. Molly?
Hi, Mike. Yes, well, conditions are just plain ridiculous out here. We've seen a car after car in the ditch. We just saw an accident about a mile back. A lot of people also stuck on and off ramps because, again, dealing with that heavy snow. We've also seen quite a few snow plows out, so they are trying to keep up with all this heavy snow, but pretty much whiteout conditions at this point. You can see a lot of issues on the roadways. I spoke with reps from MnDOT earlier. In the metro, more than 180 plows are operating. However, they are having a hard time keeping up with the roads and keeping them clear because the plows just can't keep up with the high snowfall rates. Now in southwestern Minnesota, virtually all the roads are shut down because visibility is so poor, it's not safe for the plow operators. So they'll wait and then get back out there when conditions are better. I-90 is closed just west of Blue Earth. Also, Highway 52 northbound is shut down near Hampton. Here's the latest Minnesota State Patrol crash numbers statewide: 320 crashes, 37 with injury, 2 serious, 1 fatal, 442 spinouts, and 8 jackknife semis. So yes, it is very dangerous out here on the roadways. If you don't have to be out here, don't be out on the roadways. It's really looking pretty dicey.
All right.
Sending it back to you, Liz.
Thank you, Molly.